Hi my A4 friends, my Elkhorn Ocelots, it's Mrs. Trundle. Seems like such a long time since we've seen each other, and I miss you guys a lot since we've all been home. I'm at home now, I'm in my garden. Since I want to read you a story, it makes sense to read it in the garden. I'm here with my dog Penny. Want to see Penny? She's getting a little sunshine out here. So the story I'm going to read to you today makes sense to read in a garden. It's called The Grouchy Ladybug. I chose this book because there's a boy in my class. This is his favorite story to read, and every time we go to the library, he always chooses The Grouchy Ladybug. So this is The Grouchy Ladybug, and the author is Carle. You can see on the cover, there's a big ladybug. So let's open it up and see what happens. Lots of pretty green. So this is important. This kind of tells us what's happening in the story here, or some of the things that go on. Aphids are very small insects. They suck the juice from leaves, and then the leaves die. That's not good. I have some aphids in my garden, and they're very difficult to get rid of. But thankfully, I also have ladybugs. Ladybugs eat aphids. That's good for trees, shrubs, and other plants that have leaves. To the ladybugs, I have dedicated this book. 3 cheers for them. Yay, ladybugs. So we're gonna look here. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning, you can see there's a little clock up here. For those of us that were learning to tell time, the little hand's on the 5 and the big hand's on the 12. 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. Here's our grouchy ladybug. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. But we can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? That's not very nice. If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye, and the grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked a little less sure of itself. Aw, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Well then, why don't you go pick on someone bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up, flew off. So here's where it looks really cool. We have all kinds of clocks and these little pages to turn. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. There's the picture right there of the yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew away. So after 6 o'clock, we have 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening up its big jaws. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew away. After that, it was 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, it came upon a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. Let's see who he meets at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening up its sharp beak. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. Turn the page, see, at 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. This is getting silly. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Ooh, stinky. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. At 12 o'clock noon, you can look at the clock. Both hands are on the 12. It spotted a boa constrictor. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I wouldn't fight a snake either. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its big teeth. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. They're just getting bigger and bigger. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I could barely see the grouchy ladybug. After 3 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its really big tusks. You're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. And there he goes. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. You want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Right here at 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey, you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. This part's great. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey, you want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap. Here's the tail, and it went whop, just like that the grouchy ladybug flew across the sea and across the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Right back where it started from. Here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You're welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. And that is the end of the Grouchy Ladybug. I hope you guys liked this story. I miss you a lot, and I look forward to reading you some more stories.